welcome back to L&D Design. My name is Lene. So this video is going to be something completely different. I look crazy. Probably the first time I've ever been on this channel with no makeup on. But today's going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to do a clean with me today, and I'm starting off small, and I'm just doing a master bedroom clean with me. For one, I am still in the school year as a teacher and have to get a lot of planning done today too, but also don't want to just plan all day, and I need to clean a little bit. So, and for two, I just kind of want to see how it goes. Want to expand the channel a little bit. Love watching clean with me's. Actually really love to clean, so thought I would test the waters. So here we are in the master bedroom, which is not crazy crazy dirty or anything, but it needs a little love, especially the fan. I'll show you in a bit, but here we go. I'm gonna pop on some music and get to going. I first wanted to start off by just getting all of the bedding off of the bed, chucking it into the hallway so that as I'm cleaning and waiting for things to get done, I can pop all of this in the laundry. I'm now going to move on to cleaning the fan. It was absolutely disgusting, and I still didn't get it fully clean, but I just started with the duster, cleaned the fan, and tried to get some of the ceiling as well, since that was pretty tragic also. And then I'm just taking some Mrs. Meyer's in a crud cutter bottle and just trying to get the fan nice and wiped down. You can't really tell how bad it is because the light is absolutely blinding you right now, but it was pretty bad, trust me. Here I am just showing you the rag and how disgusting it was. Again, the camera's not doing it justice. It was pretty gross. I'm now just going to take my stick vacuum and vacuum up all of the debris that fell down. I probably would clean the fan a different way or just leave the sheets on so that I can just wash everything, because as I was vacuuming this up, it did make some marks on the actual mattress itself, and I wasn't too happy with that. Now I'm just taking everything off of our dresser that we have in the corner. I'm going to give it a good dust and a nice wipe down, including all of the pieces that I'm putting back on the dresser now, and just getting everything nice and clean. I'm also going to be dusting the front and side of the piece and spraying the Mrs. Meyer and giving it a good wipe down. I'm now going to move on to my side of the bed and take everything off, give everything a good wipe down, and clean the nightstand as well. We are looking at getting some new nightstands, probably thrifting them. These are from Walmart a while ago when we moved into this house about 3 years ago. They were really cheap and great then, but we don't really love them, and there's absolutely no storage. I'm now moving on to our collage picture wall, and I'm just dusting everything. I'm not going to really wipe it down with the rag, just giving everything a good dusting. One tip for keeping your pictures in place so they don't tilt and get crooked is to actually use painter's tape on the back of them. You level them the way that you want, and then you push the painter's tape against the wall. And as you can see, I'm barely having to apply any pressure to these pictures when I dust, and even if I do, they don't move around on me because they're painter's tape to the wall. I'm now moving on to my husband's side of the nightstand, and I'm going to do the same thing as I did with mine. Dust, wipe down, and get all of the accessories and the decor that was on the nightstand a good wipe down as well. For some reason, turning on the light just makes it feel better. The little lamp makes me feel like I'm going to be done soon, and the room's going to be beautiful eventually. I'm now pulling out my stick vacuum again, and I'm just giving this part of the room a good vacuum, trying to get up to the baseboards and just get this area right here nice and clean. I will be vacuuming the entire room, but I'm just starting with this area that's by our bathroom and by my husband's side of the bed. I'm now just going to pull out that nightstand and get behind there. It was absolutely disgusting behind there, so I took my duster first and dusted behind there. Now I'm just running the stick vacuum behind as well. So I just wanted to show you guys how dirty the floor is. This is literally just that bit of a pass that you saw me do. I emptied this after I cleaned off the bed from the ceiling fan. This is all just those few passes that I did over here by my husband's side and then by where our bathroom entrance is. That is crazy. If you're interested in this vacuum too, I can do a video on this vacuum. It's a very small container, but I do really like the vacuum. And it wasn't super expensive like a Dyson. So if you're interested about the vacuum, it is kind of new to me, so I can do a video on that. But isn't that nuts? So now I got to go dump this out. I'm going to do another pass over here. And I'm going to try and show you. I'm trying to navigate this tripod around this very tiny room. I don't know that you can really see, but I have not vacuumed back here in a very long time. So I'm just going to get these edges because they are looking really gross. I don't think you could see it, but all along the baseboard, there is just a line of dust and that's gross. So we are going to get that and then we're going to finish vacuuming. As you can see, I'm really trying to get in there. There was so much dust back there. It was very stuck, very gross. So I'm really just trying to get in there with the vacuum because there was incredible amounts of buildup dust back there. I'm now just vacuuming the rest of the room. I don't show vacuuming on the other side, but I did want to show vacuuming this area because we're actually going to be shampooing in a little bit this area that I just went over. I'm now just taking the handheld part of the vacuum and just trying to get my dog fed really well. Lots of hair in here, and it didn't even all come off. It was kind of just so woven into the fabric at this point. But I did want to clean it up a little bit and get some of the hair off of our dog bed. It is now time for me to tackle these floors. This thing is so old. This is a Bissell steam cleaner I bought probably like 8 years ago or something. I don't even know. It's absolutely disgusting looking. I mean, you can absolutely tell it's gross. Mainly because I'm really bad at taking care of things like this. I find it really gross when all of the stuff comes out of the floor, and the last thing I want to do is clean the disgusting inside parts. And just sheer laziness too, that I just honestly have never cleaned it. I've cleaned the container where the stuff goes, but I've never taken this apart and cleaned it. We really need a new one. We can't afford a new one. So this is what we're working with. It still works just fine. It just would be nice to have a more updated one, but sometime down the line. And then I'm just going to use this carpet and upholstery cleaner. This is just one that we grabbed from Great Value a while ago. I don't always use the same carpet cleaner. It just kind of depends on what I have on hand and what's easy for me to grab because we have a few different kinds. So I'm just going to fill this up and I am going to get cleaning. And the most embarrassing part of the video is to show you the gross water that's going to happen when I'm done with my first pass. Alright, as embarrassing as this is going to be, I'm trying to hold the camera with one hand and dump this with the other. This is not going to go well, but hopefully I don't drop it out of my hand. We're going to see how this goes. So we're going to dump very carefully. Oh my gosh. Guys, that was so gross. So I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but I can definitely tell. It's definitely a little bit cleaner. I just did 2 passes just because I have so much to do today. And this summer, I'm hoping to really deep clean every single room really, really well. And I may like rent something for that. I don't even know if we can afford to rent something, but we'll see. Maybe I just need to clean the steam cleaner out, not be so lazy. But it's definitely a lot better than it was. It looks a lot better, and it smells a lot better than it did. So I'm just waiting for everything to come out from the laundry, and then we will show the final reveal. It was just kind of a quick clean. And yeah, that's about it. So here I am just putting the sheets back on the bed. Probably my least favorite part is making the bed, trying to figure out which side goes where. And let me know, is it just me or do you guys have issues with your fitted sheet not staying? I don't know if it's because we have like a pillow top situation, our mattress is like a pillow top, or if our mattress is just like unnecessarily thick, but it doesn't matter what kind of sheet we get, it always has issues staying. It's crazy. I've even tried a king sheet, which didn't help at all. It actually came off more easily because it was too big. But you can see that gap there where it's like, it's pulled all the way down on the other side and tucked under. So then one side kind of just gets the shortest of the stick. Let me know if you guys have that issue. And if you do have a pillow top, what kind of fitted sheet do you guys purchase that fits on the pillow top mattress really well? I'd be really curious to hear because I hate making the bed and sometimes sleeping in the bed because the sheet always comes off. So you can see I've changed outfit here. This was much later. Our dryer is not great, so it takes about 4 rounds to dry our comforters. So this is much later, actually in the evening. So I'm just finishing up making the bed, getting everything set with all of the pillows and everything. And then we will show just a final pan of the room. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my first clean with me went really well. I will be doing more and testing them out. So thank you guys for being here and have a wonderful day.